Hey man, you got the commentary material?
Yeah, whatever. Here you go. That'll be $5.
You're seriously making me pay for commentary material?
Hey, it's bad enough I have to work in Hyrule the LCC. I don't need someone questioning why I'm having you pay for material.
Hey, we don't mention the LCC here.
It's company policy.
Fine, here's your money. Christ. What is even the material anyway? Oh god. It's me. Hello there everyone, this is SlayerIsTheStuff back with another commentary. Now today's commentary is interesting to say the least. I'm doing a commentary on myself. If you know my channel from about 9 months ago, you know that my first commentaries were very not good. Like, it makes Blades of Arcana look like Hobbs by comparison. So, I thought I'd do a commentary on my older videos to further see what I done freaked up on. I'll be commenting on the first two of my commentaries that were disowned. My com on Scarlet Otaku and Muse Productions. So first, for some context, Mr. Flipper Invader 782 made a rant on Patreon, basically saying that it makes you a greedy sellout. Yeah, it was bad. Honestly, his parts aren't necessary to this commentary, and you'll see why in a second. Anyways, Lance 1000 did a commentary on it, which was bad, and Scarlet Otaku did a commentary on that. Then I, being the retard that I was back then, decided to do a commentary on said 2-year-old video. So I'll be doing a commentary on that video. Without further ado, let's get started.
Long intro is long.
Okay, why did you play the very first few seconds of the intro in order to say, long intro is long? Now, well, I get that it was a joke, but you could have just skipped it entirely while putting text up on the screen that said, skipping long intro.
Maybe she was making a humorous jab and that's why she played part of the intro. That's always a possibility.
Hey guys, this is Lance 1000 here, and back with another commentary. Yes, it's been a little while, hasn't it? Yeah, I deleted my commentary on David. I just didn't like that commentary, so yeah.
Okay, what are you referring to? Scripts, what's that? Okay, like I said, what are you referring to? I mean, it would make sense if he was, like, pausing in between his sentences, but he's not doing that.
She said that because Lance was rambling, and it was very obvious given the amount of times it seems like he's just passing through the topics that he wanted to talk about, and his overuse of the phrase, so yeah. And it becomes even more apparent in the video that Lance is doing this video unscripted, given how in the video that Scarlet is covering, Lance keeps repeating points over and over again.
Oh, why is he a sellout? Oh wait, I forgot. It's because he opened up a Patreon account. Apparently, all you need to do to tick off this guy is to get a Patreon account.
Yeah, I totally got them, man. Yeah. Take that. You don't have a job, even though I don't have a job myself. Because I just can't take people who open up Patreon accounts. I have lost all faith in people who open up Patreon accounts.
So yeah, be more observant. So yeah.
Now, this video, I've wanted to commentate on for a little while now. Now, basically, this user known as Mr. Flippy Invader 782. Now, basically, this user known as Mr. Flippy Invader 782.
2 words. Old topic.
Okay, first I think you meant to say overdone topic because Flippy Invader has been commentated on multiple times by many other commentators.
Wow, you sure do love shoving words into people's mouths, assuming that she didn't mean to say what she said. For all you know, that's exactly what she meant to say. You don't know that, so shut up.
2, you're one to talk because you're doing a commentary on Lance 1000, who has been commentated on to death.
Well, maybe this was a video that was made before Lance became a huge bandwagon. I mean, if you had proof that this video wasn't made beforehand, I'd gladly believe you, but since you haven't given any proof or cited any evidence, why should anyone believe you?
And 3, so what if he's commentating on Mr. Flippy Invader? If he brings something new to the table, then I don't really see the problem with that.
Jesus Christ. This was my mentality at the time. You bring something new to the table, then it doesn't matter when the video was made, and no one is allowed to criticize anyone for going after an old video. First off, if the entire CC went by that logic, then people to this day would still be commenting on overdone subjects such as D. Ryan broadcasting Up 29 because, hey, they're bringing something new to the table. Second, because Scarlett is commenting on this video, that implies that Lance didn't bring something new or interesting to the table. After all, in the video, Lance repeats himself 1,000 times. Hey, you get it? Ah, never mind.
And it's pretty much all the problems I have with this video, so I think I'm gonna stop here.
Okay, this is a huge problem I had with my first few commentaries. I would only commentate on only 1 or 2 parts of the video, and then I would end it. It's really stupid to call this a full-length commentary because you're only commenting on a short part of a video. You might as well call it a quickie or a 3-shot because calling it a full-length commentary is just a blatant lie. I mean, while I don't have much to say about this video, it still counts as a full-length com because I'm actually covering multiple videos, thus making it full-length. So anyways, that's all I have to say about that video, but we're not done yet. We still have another video to cover, my commentary on Muse Productions. So basically, I did a com on Muse Productions' top 10 worst songs of 2013. Yeah, needless to say, it sucked. As evident by the fact that both Kurome Toa and Labors both did comms on it. Let's see why.
It's easy! It's easy! It's easy! It's easy!
Anyway, this will be a commentary on Muse Productions. If you don't know who Muse Productions is, he's a guy who, reviews pop music and stuff.
Oh yeah, he does pop music and stuff, and yeah, he does pop music and stuff. My point is that you need to be more descriptive. Just saying, oh, he does this and stuff, doesn't really give people who haven't heard of Muse an understanding of what he does. If you want a better description of Muse Productions, he's someone who does countdowns and podcasts about pop, rap, and country music, and occasionally does riffs on sitcoms. While it is similar to what you said, it sure sounds a lot better.
What does the fox say? I understand that, for whatever reason, the internet really embraced this song, and it's nothing more than a silly novelty song made by a couple of Norwegian brothers that we're supposed to find funny. But I hate to break the news to you, it isn't. It just isn't funny. Would someone like to explain to me how this song is funny? The guy in a dopey costume makes goofy noises over the chorus. That's comedy now? Noises? Why didn't we ever hear a pop hit from Michael Winslow?
Okay, humor is subjective. What you may not find funny, someone else could. Heck, someone who finds it funny may say that the goofy noises during the chorus is funny.
Oh joy, the whole humor is subjective, therefore you cannot find something unfunny argument. Listen, Muse's point was that he personally doesn't find the song funny, and here you come in just saying, oh, humor is subjective. Good for you, how does this debunk his point?
Look at this! I coughed Zorbies!
Unbelievable! It's not even the whole song that people seem to enjoy. I doubt most people can even recite the verses. You could say the same thing about Gangnam Style, but here's where you'd be wrong. Gangnam Style was sung in Korean. The Fox is sung in English. People don't have trouble understanding the words, they just don't care.
Wait, what are you even talking about? Do you have any proof that they can't recite the verses? I mean, I can recite the verses fine, like, dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes sweet, mouse goes squeak, and all that stuff.
Hey, you forgot the rest of the verse, which pretty much proves Muse's point.
What are you even talking about?
What are you even talking about what he's talking about?
Smelly smell, smell.
Smelly smell.
Anyway, I didn't really have much a problem with this list, other than those 2 placements, so I'm gonna stop here.
Well, screw you two then. And then some boring stuff happens, and then the video basically ends, so final thoughts. I think we can all agree that most of us in our commentary careers have made some really bad commentaries when we first started. But what's important is that we all should look at the faults in our bad comms and then improve on them later on. But my thoughts on my old videos, man, they were bad. They were nothing but unscripted, slow-paced, unfunny, and overall terrible pieces of garbage. I will even go as far as to say that they were very, very pointless, as most of the time, I only had a couple of things to say, and the said videos I commentated on were incredibly irrelevant at the time, i.e. 2 years. So what's the point? But I have learned from those dark times, and I have since taken any sort of criticism given to me, and has since strived to improve my videos, and that's what anyone in the CC should do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. This has been SlayerIsTheStuff, signing out.